everybody, it is Monday, and hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. So our gospel today is from Matthew chapter 13, verses 31 through 35. And Jesus is teaching crowds. He's using a parable. Since in parables we've heard before about the mustard seed that grows into the largest of trees, the yeast that's added to the bread, grape peas. And then he quotes a prophet. I forget which one. He says, "I'll announce my mouth in parables. I will announce what has lain hidden from the foundation of the world." And I love that last line because what Jesus is talking about is this deep, profound wisdom. He's giving us something that has deep meaning, that is part of the fabric, really, of all of creation. Kind of using a little bit of how to see it here, that God speaks to us in many different forms, and God speaks to us through creation. And here's Jesus using the parables for creation. But there's this wisdom here. And I love this wisdom. I think it's about this wisdom, and here's how I interpret it, is that it's a wisdom of kind of the dailiness of life. You know, that life is made up of these small little things that we do every day, and that they, over time, will grow into be something important. And life's not about not necessarily about the big exciting things. We don't have to do these huge things. It's the little things. And recently I was reading this book. My book club will be impressed, but I'm actually bringing it up here. But it's a book by Joan Chittister, Sister Joan Chittister. She was talking about this, that it's about the dailiness, that life's not made up of crisis, but made up of little things that we do. And that the mundane can be dull, but it certainly has its importance. There's something freeing about it. And I would agree. I mean, and of course I wrestle with this too, because, my new job, it's not glamorous. It's not new anymore, I guess. My job's, I sign papers. I sign sheets. I do a lot of paperwork. And part of my frustration, my trying to learn to get into this job is, what does it matter? How important is signing off letters of good standing? And by the way, Father Dorotheo, yours will be ready today. And so it's that part of the wrestling, but it's like, okay, it's trying to say, it's not about my ego and needing to be involved in so much or doing the big things, but it's those daily things that life goes through. And so I think all of us can do this. Those little things that we do are important, and we can't lose sight of that. I think part of our salvation is to accept that and transform them, make those mundane things that we do day in and day out as parents, as workers, as whatever, is that we make them important, that we realize that they are important, a part of the whole fabric of our Christian faith. And that makes them great. So hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if it's going to make me want to wash dishes more often, but who knows. Okay, so y'all enjoy your Monday. Enjoy the week. Keep in prayer our Catholic Heart Work Camp kids out at Snows and going out the city today. And if you want to help them, bring them some snacks, I think. Okay, they're all at Snows. Bye-bye.